guys, I feel like in this video I didn't cover as much as I should have done, but I just want to say good luck to everyone taking their GCSEs. I want to say that it isn't as important as you think now, although they are important now. I just think personally for me, they're not as important as everyone else makes them to be. Listen, it's all good learning about everything, your grades, Shakespeare, plays, this and that, history, but in the real world, you're not taught how to properly live. Schools don't teach you as much as they should about social skills or how to save for mortgages and how to... Look, I'm not the most perfect person. I wasn't the most perfect student. GCSEs are not, they're just a little bit of your life now. They're not as, you know, they can make an impact, they will make an impact, and some they won't make an impact. It all depends on where you go and what happens. For example, for me, I didn't get the best grades. But I'm still able to find jobs week in, week out. I'm still able to work. And there's, even if you do badly or you don't do as well as expected, there's always things to fall back on. There's always things to improve. So if you don't get that good grade that you think you're going to get, don't worry about that. Because in time, you will get better. Life is a learning curve. The minute you realise that, the minute you'll be better about everything else. Right, I hope you enjoy the video. Hope you laugh, hope you like, hope you subscribe. Things are positive, love the support, love the positivity. Right, enjoy the vlog. But I didn't talk about as much as I should have done, but there was sort of a comedy side to it and there sort of was a serious side to it. But good luck on your GCSEs, good luck. Right guys, this vlog's going to be pretty chilled out, this one. Some GCSE truths. I'll sit up somewhere and I'll try and talk to you guys about it.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
You can't get anywhere. I don't know, even that seems far away. Just coming down from Heathrow. Destination Glen the Grimace. Safe landing. Right, I'm gonna have to just lay like this. Have a little bit of grass as the best motion. Right, anyway. Hello. What a gorgeous dog. What breed?
It's a Shih Tzu.
A Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we've only had him since December. We adopted him.
Really?
9.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Right, GCSE truths. Honestly, I've seen vlogs on it. I've seen people getting stressed about it. I've seen people emotional about it. I see things on Twitter all the time. They're not as bad as you think they are. Me, personally, I did terribly. I think I spent from year 8 to year 11 the whole entire time messing around. I didn't see it as a learning curve, or I should study, or I should get to know things. And the thing is with me, I didn't see school as school. I sort of, when I went from middle school to big kid school, I'm going to call it, from year 8 to year 11, 4 years I got there. 4 years I just messed around, and kids watching this, or some kids that, you know, are watching this and they're worried about GCSEs, I want you to know that they're not as bad as you think they are. Listen, I've been out of school 8 years. With me, I'll give you a background on me. I was terrible in school. I saw it more as a social scene than a learning scene, because I was the kind of kid that was handshaking everyone, saying to people everything's all right, trying to talk to people, trying to get to know everyone as possible. And I sort of regret that in a way, because I wish I'd learnt more, because I come out of that a bit like plain bread that's stuck in a jigsaw, which make that whatever you want to make. If you're not happy with the grades, you can go to college and redo them, because I know a lot of people that did that and they bettered themselves. The number one rule that you have to learn when you're from a really young age to pretty much adult life is that if you don't eat your dinner, you will get hungry. And that is one of the most biggest rules in life, from me anyway. But I'm just trying to take a gentle approach for this because it's not as bad as you think it's going to be. Listen, I come out with not the best grades in the world. Not the best. I felt like I was liked in school. Really, they were probably going, he's a dickhead. Do you know what I mean? But that's who I was in school. I was just trying to be the stupid type, trying to make people laugh, but also trying to make people feel welcome. And I feel like during those school years, I became more and more confident as each year got on. But this is for year 11s anyway. But for me, I don't regret it because I feel like I shouldn't, because life turns out the way it's planned, or what will be will be. You know, consequences have actions. But I don't think I've ever walked into Co-op or Waitrose or Tesco's, handed over the money for buying chocolate eclairs, and they're going, can you just tell me about Banquo? You know, Act 1, Scene 1 from Macbeth. Equations? No one's ever done that. In the 8 years I've left school, and this is the truth, or maybe it's just my experience, no one's really asked me the questions that I'd learned from school. No, like I took drama, for example, and my best advice from drama is that we're all actors and actresses. That's what we are in life. That's all we have to be. We play the leading role in our lives, and that's some deep stuff, what I'm telling you now. That is some deep Glenn the Grimace stuff. You heard it here first. We are all actors in one big movie called life. Because that's who we are. We grow as people. We learn to do this role. We learn to do the job role. We learn to do the university role. We start off as babies. But the kids watching it now are so, like, being how old I am, which I'm 24, the kids nowadays are so confident. And if you're watching this and you're not as confident as you think you are, just learn each day growing from most of the jobs. They will not worry about GCSEs. They will not worry about what a bit of paper says about you, because that doesn't necessarily mean who you are. It doesn't say to you as a person. They don't go, he got a C in maths, get him out, we want a B. Or they won't say, oh, he got a D in English. We don't care about him. Do you know what I mean? That's how it is. And listen, I'm not the most smartest kid in the world. If you give me a bunch of maths questions, I'd 98.6.4% get it wrong. But, you know, there's apprenticeships that happen that you can do. There's things to fall back on if you don't feel like you've got the best grade. There's things to do better in universities, better in colleges. There's resits. There's all these things you can do. Nowadays, there's people that are been working for 15, 20 years, and there's kids on YouTube or Twitch or Instagram that are making mega money. Then the people have been working 20, 30 years, even longer than that. I'm not an example because I'm not getting paid for this, but this is a vlog to tell you kids that life isn't all about GCSEs. And yes, I'm doing this. It isn't about GCSEs, but at the moment in your life, being 16, 15, 16, I'm pretty sure it's 16, it's all that you're worried about. I don't think the schools teach you the right things. They should be teaching you about how to save for a mortgage, or how to handle money in this way, or how to, you know, approach this person in this way. And they're not, I don't think I've heard the word Macbeth in 8 years, or Banquo, or, for example, just... Oh. Guys, giving you the fist bumps as always, giving you the gentle headbutts. If you enjoyed this vlog, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button, it means everything to me. Honestly, the support is incredible. Yeah, and I will see you tomorrow.